Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Sparta is actually a game I found on Amazon very, very cheap. It's by Queen Games, who normally puts out good games, but they seem to have this line of games where they're just putting out this abstract things that I don't even know why they're made. Now, when we played this game, my wife was like, was this game actually produced? And I said yes, and she just burst out laughing. She thought it was hilarious that this game was made. This is basically checkers with a little bit extra to it. You got two different kinds of people you're moving. One moves 2 spaces, one moves 3. The box is so much bigger than what you need in this game. It is laughable in a lot of ways. I mean, when you see the flow of the game and you see how this game goes and the components that you're getting, it's laughable. And it's so funny. But what is this? What am I talking about? It's an abstract game where it's checkers, where you're trying to capture enough towns on the map to score enough victory points or eliminate your opponent from the board. But everybody acts the same. There's no difference between the units other than how much they can move 2 or 3. And there's some strategic stuff going on here. There's that abstract movement that you're doing. If you find checkers, you find that challenging, then this may be challenging for you. If you find checkers interesting, this is a little bit more than just checkers. But there's even this thing where you take it off the board and the thing's twice as big. It's almost, we just started cracking up and calling it King Me. This game is laughable. This is not a game that you want to seek out. This is not a game you want to play. If you're going to play an abstract, there's so much better looking ones in the world. There's so much better that play better. I don't know why this game was made or what the story is behind it. But one of these days, I want to find out if Atari buried all those ETs or not. I want to find out the story of Sparta and how this game was made and who thought this was going to be something that would sell a lot of copies. So for me, absolute purge. But this game will have a lasting effect on our collection because now it's kind of a joke that goes on between me and my wife. We find it hilarious. Steer clear of this one, guys. Absolute purge. Here's Sparta from Queen Games. You're going to see a very dynamic, excellent, I love this box art. It's one of the things that drew me to the game is this Spartan just bursting out from the wall. You open it up, you're going to get a 1-page instruction manual. One side shows setup, the other one is how to play the game. You're going to get a very boring and generic board. And then you're going to notice you're going to get a lot of dead weight in here. There's a sticker board. You have to sticker all these. It just takes a couple of minutes, and it's fine. I hate stickering my own stuff. But guys, this could have been, if you need oxygen, this is the place to get it at, because this box is full of it. This could have been folded up and not had to be one piece. And this could have been such a small, small little game, but this is how they decided to package the game. Here are the rules for the game. It's the English version. You're going to have your components up here. It's going to show you what setup looks like, and it's only 5 steps. It's a very, very simple game. Down here at the end on the other side, you're going to have the end game and how you win, and you have the sequence of play with some instructions. We have a little nebulous here with the rules about how you could get rid of captured pieces, but we think we figured everything out okay. Rules are very simple in this one. This is what the game looks like all set up. You have your double-sided pieces here, and the board will tell you where to put them at. You will line up your yellow and your red warriors. Your heroes will be off the board. These are thicker in nature and have a different sticker on them. The game is very easy to play. Decide who goes first. On your turn, you can move any piece that's a warrior 2 spaces. You can move up, down, left, right, or diagonal. So you can go 1, 2 if you want to. And they can go 1, 2 also. If you go to a town with their side on it, you merely just flip it over. If you go to one of your own, think about King Me and checkers, and you'll be able to take a hero on the board. And what the heroes are going to do for you is they can move 3 spaces. So let's say this guy 1, 2, and I wanted to go 1, 2, 3 to get over there. 1, 2, and we have him here. Very easy to do. Now, the way you win the game is if all of these are on your color, you will win the game. If one player only has 1 piece left on the board, you will also win. And if both players only have 1 or 2 markers on the board, whoever controls the most cities will win. One other thing you can do in the game is you can capture people. So if you had somebody in between players, so if this player was right here, then they would be captured because they have people in between. Keep in mind that this could also be done diagonally. So if I had a piece like this, and he's captured diagonally, he would be gone. Now also, if you had 2 pieces, and I had pieces like this in between them, both of these guys would be captured. The only question that we had that wasn't answered in the book would be a situation like this, where yellow moves in here. I would assume this guy would be captured As would this guy, because they're both in the middle. We played it as if this guy was moving in, he would be captured. This guy right here would be captured because this guy was moving in, but the rules were kind of ambiguous on the nature. They didn't speak about it. Otherwise, that's the game. You're moving around. These guys move 2. These heroes move 3. You're trying to flip these over. If you go to your own one, you get to king me. You get to move from a warrior to a hero. And you try to capture and eliminate the pieces. That's the entire game. Who should buy this game? Fans of checkers. This has a lot to like checkers to me. If you like those kind of simple abstracts, maybe you're looking for a simple abstract to play with your son or daughter or a grandchild or something, this might be it. If you want something very simple that people can immediately respond to, hey, I know checkers, I kind of get what's going on here, then this would be it. Very abstract. It's theme, white Sparta, I have no idea. Doesn't make a lot of sense. For us, it was way too simple. Not enough there. The box is too big. And it's just a laughable game to us. Absolute Purge. I would steer clear of this one, no matter the price. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. Lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing games.